So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Brooks. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tui Pulotu in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete out to the right. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On second down, it's Brooks. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it with Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
21. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Herbert from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And that one's caught along the left sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ram. Go.
That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Getting the fullback involved here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points.
Home troops right. Hey, Ray. Ready?
On 3rd down, Herbert. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Finds his back complete. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the draw, this is Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
To throw. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4 there. And now they have a first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Sending the tight end in motion left. Play action on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Slot man motioned over. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 now. Herbert now, blitz coming. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Throwing now on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Go. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Herbert now off the play fake. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert on first down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up fourth and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll come out throwing. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped by Deion Henley. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Timer pass set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face third down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
To go. They've got a man in motion. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. And this one does not go far. Only only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time he's looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things 10-10. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Caught, nice gain left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
We send a man in motion. Again, it's Brooks. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Back to throw now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here's 2nd and 14. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher, and I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. They'll try and throw it here. Brought in inside the 20. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Brooks on the give, headed right. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now, off play action. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Crowd right. Let's go.
Back to the air, Herbert. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ray.
On third down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
5-9.
They snap it to Herbert. He beams one deep right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here comes Brooks. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Airing it out on first down. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brooks. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is on third and long. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, OP. Go. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right. Go.
Herbert from the gun. He's got a man left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
59.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st and 10, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
21.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Home troops right. Hey, Kaplan. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Right.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And that one's going to hit the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll run it from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by 10. The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down.
Lion.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Search it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
4th and forever coming up.
Set. 380. Straight out. Ready.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. The defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Going right side, Davis with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kate, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script, not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up. They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chargers are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. Well, that'll do it for us. For Brock Huard and our entire